Pretty cool milestone that got hit today. This was something that you'll be able to see I set as the goal, and I haven't updated this thermometer in probably it has been almost a month since I've upgraded the thermometer that's on here, but this was my goal. I set it for September 3rd as the goal because that's when I turned 23, but today's September 24, and that's the level of monthly recurring revenue that school is reporting for us right now. Obviously, it's a bit off because we process some other clients on Wise. We still have some that are on WAP, and some that even like to Venmo. So it's a bit off, and plus we do the some of the payments that we'll do for the big pays where all fly out are split on school, so the numbers are a bit I'll say inflated because the MRR is a bit inflated, but we'll do over 70,000 in September likely. That's 70,000 into the bank account this month, which is it's our best month. I think it's really cool. And I've always kind of toyed around with the idea of talking numbers on the page, or just being open about numbers. And I think that a lot of people don't do it. And I think that the reason is because they're just not happy with their numbers. Obviously there's always room for improvement, but I'm happy but not satisfied with where we're at right now. I think it's a cool spot to be in. I think a lot of people don't get to this point, but I think where I want to be is nowhere close to this. I want to just crush it at this stage, and I think the only way that we continue to level up beyond this is if we keep delivering an incredible service to all of our clients. Now, this has been a nice week of pretty much no sleep. I'm sleeping 5-6 hours a night, but I feel after 4 or 5 days in a row of that, it's feels like you're getting no sleep. It's 9:40 right now. Alarm set for 4, and tomorrow's itinerary is putting the slides together for an event that I'm speaking at here in Scottsdale at the AI Surfer on Friday, September 26th. So that'll be a lot of fun. But in the meantime, what we're doing is we're really buckling down on the delivery of this, because we close a lot of deals, keeping the pipeline full and warm, still closing deals, but literally most importantly is leveling up the service for clients that we are working with. Because literally I'm of the belief that we only grow if we nail it for every single one of these clients. We had 2 people recently, one go from 20 followers on TikTok to 1,200 followers, which I think is a huge jump over the course of 2-3 weeks. He had 4 videos that were over 30K, was averaging 50 views per video before, just came in, made a bit of a tweak to the top of funnel strategy, really installed the top of funnel strategy, really installed the strategy. But found our top of funnel footing and grew from there. We had a member of our community go from 1,000 followers to 14,000 on Instagram, over 35,000 on Facebook. And getting results like that, I think, is a 2-pronged growth to the business. Number one is that people tell their friends, and people see, social media is a very open space. So if I do a shit job with a client, everyone sees that I did a shit job. That's where the business coaching space is different. Why I opened up this video with my monthly recurring revenue on school, showing you my exact numbers, because a lot of people will not do that, because a lot of people shy away from the fucking facts. And I just think it's in business. I think it's in a lot of life. People just shy away from the fucking facts. And so I'm open to talk about numbers all that we want, because it's something that I think I'm pretty proud of. We'll keep increasing it. But either way, what I'm getting at is your work is on display on social media. That's why we've been able to grow, is because when we take on a client, we grow the account, and not only does that client tell other people, but other people also see the growth of the account. So it's a nice effect. But more importantly, as the service delivery gets better each and every time, and this is where I'm double, triple dipping on service delivery, because I'm way more confident and convicted on the phone and on Zoom when I'm talking to people, knowing that we're going to be able to service a client at a high level and that we're going to freaking crush it. So I think that service delivery is the number one thing, because build up your own confidence, build up your own skill, and because when you're the best inside of your vertical, you get friends that are also the best inside of their verticals. That's just the theory that I have. I know I'm not the best yet, but we're on our way there, and that is my quest. So my takeaway is service delivery is number one. Be real about the facts. Alex Hormozy says something I like to state the facts and tell the truth. Whoa, like what a concept. So it was a cool milestone to hit today. We do much more than that this month, and now it's just a matter of like, how do we keep that as the baseline? How do we make that the new minimum? So we're going to be dialing down on service delivery. I give myself today, I give myself a 7.5 out of 10 today. Couple reasons. One, I did not wake up to the alarm. I had it set for 4, and I woke up at 5. I legit did not hear it. I had 2 alarms set. One is super loud. The other was my phone. I gotta look up how to wake up to the alarm every single time. I must have been REM sleep or something like that. But I just didn't wake up to the alarm. I was up at 5 instead of 4, and I was kind of point deduction. I went to the gym a bit earlier than I should have. I should have completed the scripts, went to the gym, then ate, and then at the gym, I didn't give it my best because I wanted to get back and start working. And then I was getting distracted because I was excited that we hit it was just cool to see 50K. Either way, that's where we're at today. I'm going to go to sleep because I'm not going to go to sleep yet. I clear my inbox, which actually has a lot in there. Dan Martell, if you're watching this, which probably not, I need to get an EA to handle this inbox because it is costing me sleep at this point. And sleep is becoming a bit of a luxury and a value asset. So, that being said, I'm going to do my best to go collect some of it soon. See you tomorrow.